let's go. We've tried this map many times now, and there's no luck. It's all RNG. So easy is going to be the most kind when it comes to RNG. Speaking of which, I'm getting that grunt. Seems to be the least likely. I'm going to have to re-roll this though, most likely.
No, not like
Or
that.
go for another shot. Another shot, another chance. One lumber is all it takes.
Elf would have thought of something better.
There's a shaman, so we'll take that. That uses up your gold. Costs 5 lumber to put down one of these secret towers and 1 food. You have 4 food, and you need 500 gold to then upgrade it, given the 4 choices. Or you can re-roll those choices, and it will cost you some lumber. We have heroes' attacks reduce the armor. Sure, stick that on the grunt, that'll be fine. Oh, the grunt can give additional mana. I didn't know that. So you don't necessarily need the banshee if you got the grunt give it additional mana. I might want to put the grunt back here, actually. I'm going to be stuck with this thing. X. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Good idea is a good idea. Kind of wanted the grunt over here. So, if I did that, then I can mash that. But I don't think we always get the luxury of the choice that we want, so we take what we have.
More gold is required. What do you want?
Don't forget your horses.
My calculations. That's not in the blueprint.
But yeah, here you can see the synergies of the tower types. So you're looking for the effect. So here it says captain and sorceress. So if you built a captain, you'll want a sorceress, that kind of thing. But I'm going for the horde units. And the horde units, this works with a blade master, raider, and grom. So he's late game basically. Shaman. Actually, the shaman I never really got to work, so I might end up getting rid of the shaman at some point. The witch doctor is very useful at the start, but then you get rid of him eventually. But the witch doctor's good at the start. I haven't summoned the horses yet because I'm a bit scared. Right. There's a grunt, so I could always move the grunt. I don't know, maybe this is where the grunt's going to have to sit. There's a tier 2 tower, which is not too bad. But you don't want tier 2 yet anyway. So we get the Tauren. And we summon the horses to give me some gold and lumber.
I'll have it up in no time.
And then we improve the lumber. So then we can do improved glyph later. It's as simple as that. But basically you want 5 tier 1 towers. So you can get the gold bonus and upgrade your temple. So we've improved the lumber. Next will be improved glyph. So you can actually build another tower. Because you're stuck at 4 at the moment. Chishoff is lighting up the sky. He's gone with humans and Naga. Kids and trying out Night Elf. There's all sorts, that is. Night Elf over here. There's a tier 2, my goodness. You know the reason why I do well when nobody backseats me? It's because I'm better than everyone. So if I take any advice from anyone, then I'm automatically going to play worse. It's just the hard facts. It's not the first time I've been told I'm a god. I'm starting to believe it. 1,000 gold is all I need, and then improved glyph is away we go.
You're interrupting my calculations.
Playing on easy so we can actually just finish this map. But it might be a case of where you go easy to then normal to then hard, etc. Because you get benefits. There's soul gems that you can unlock from playing. Or if you've got a cheeky $10, then you might be able to unlock it. Right, let's do upgrades. Let's whack down our towers. Rubbish. So normally I had the Banshee before, but actually the Grunt gives mana regeneration. Then I keep the Grunt. That's fine. You don't actually need the Banshee. That's all trash, so I've got to re-roll this. Technically you only need one, so you could buy it and then just get the upgrade and then sell it. But we can afford to re-roll once at least. Oh, there's a tier 2, but it's not what we want, so we'll get the Tauren because we can merge that. And then when we get the lumber here, we'll upgrade the temple, which you can pick up off the ground. So we've done that. Right, so now you want tier 2 towers, ideally. I feel like you got as much chance with the moon key here versus the ghost key that costs 4 times as much. It's 15% chance or 40% chance. So I go with the moon key. Key of the moon. Is that? That's a tier 1 tower. I'll just take the Tauren if I see it then. Although technically no, because the Tauren gets replaced eventually anyway. You only really want the Tauren and the Witch Doctor for the early game. I'm not going to actually level them up. So taking that Tauren was kind of pointless anyway. I can use it up. I can use one up. That's fine, because you can always sell later on. I could have moved that back actually. The Tauren does have CC, but yeah, he's one of the last ones to sell. I don't mind him in that spot. He does need to get sold eventually though, I think, in the long run. The Witch Doctor, the Orc Headhunter works with the Witch Doctor, but we're not really... Should we try to get the tier 2s now? Because I think I went too deep down tier 1 last time. Also, I'm going to upgrade this. Oh, we're getting through. Oh, we got a tier 3. I basically have to take it because there's a little chance that you'll get a tier 3 when you want it. But obviously the downside is it takes forever to get 3,500 gold at this stage. Especially since I just spent on upgrading my lumber harvesting. Problematic? Yes. Yes, it is. I could always get level 3 Tauren. Has a chance of dealing bonus damage in a small area. That's not that special, is it? 650 gold. The giant bandits. Will I be able to get 3,500 gold from my Gul'dan? Yes, yes I can, because I'm going to summon some horses. Yeah, I'll just kill the horses. Screw that guy. Let's see if I can kill the horses. Nice. That'll do. We're getting closer now. Gold coins. I'll just put that in the Tauren for now. Ah. This is where it falls apart and Soap gets ahead. Unfairly so. It's cheating methods. It's filthy scum.
I'll have it up in no time. Master?
If that's true, Kitson, why are you 5 kills less than everyone?
What do you want?
Where's that gold? 500 gold? Let's go! 500 gold. I'm glad I didn't upgrade this into a Tauren. I mean, if I have to, I'll sell.
Yes, War Chief.
We'll see. I might be able to get it in time. There we go. Just put that on you. We do the damage boost. And then we do the shackles on this bad boy. And that's the best I can ask to do. I just have to hope that the tier 3 tower kicks ass. Good stun. Got another stun. That's nice. What do we get? Oh, Soap got 1285 gold. 772 is good though. But when you see someone get that much, it's unfair. Soap definitely paid to win, didn't he? Right. Where are we? What are we doing? Should we just do improved lumber whilst I can? Before upgrading anything, because the tier 3 tower should carry me for a bit. I think we do that. I can also upgrade this anyway. Let's just upgrade it. Get that done. And now we need a tier 2 tower. In fact, we would need 2 tier 2 towers, so something's got to get sold. The shaman's going to get sold, probably. Unless I can just get improved glyph, which I can, to be honest. I could just wait for that before I do a ghost key. Because I can always do a grunt here, for example, and then merge that grunt. Yeah, grunt level 3 for mana. Yeah, let's do that. I agree with that. Do I put the grunt at the back? Because we only really want him for the mana more than anything else. And that range is good enough to reach pretty much everywhere. So I might just do that. I never go long enough in this game to last where you can reach all of that. So yeah, let's do that. It's a merge. Because once you've done that, you can't merge the other way once he's got a couple of stars.
I'll have it up in no time.
I'll build at the back for the chance for a grunt. And if it's a tier 2, then that's fine as well, because tier 3s want to go at the front ideally. I just need gold now for the improved glyph. But we want the tier 2 at the back anyway, so I guess we just look for it. I mean, I could get a tinker. I don't want it, though. It's like a tier 2 I don't really want, and you've got to be specific. I think we've got to be specific. See, again, this I don't really want. You could always sell. Yeah, but I could also just get a tier 2 that I want. Royal Guard's got potential because he's got a stun, isn't he? But I don't know, that's good enough to have him. There we go. That's what we look for. Now I'll go improved glyph. Because at least I got something. 20 seconds until horse. Any horses in chat? At least I'm killing, so that's good. I mean, it is on easy, so it should be easier to do this now. Because we used to play on normal, but couldn't get anywhere on normal. And there's improved glyph, so it's time to get tier 2.
Let me do it. Job done.
Hey, that'll do. I could move the Blade Master to the front, but don't you want all your tier 3 towers at the front, ideally, in the long run? His range is good enough for the most part. If he was at the front, he could reach over here though. Yeah, I won't merge. I'll just do this upgrade, which costs 50 lumber. Increases nearby friendly towers attack speed. So he's kind of more of a buffer anyway, so he can stay at the back, it doesn't matter. If I put him one more at the front, then he can reach over here. But is that worth taking the spot of a tier 3 tower in a better position? I don't think so. Gul'dan's got the gold coins. Because he's the tier 3 tower. So I assume he's got the better chance of killing. All items are now on Gul'dan. 50 lumber is almost here. There it is. Next tier 2 towers are raider actually. So I can get rid of all those anyway. So I don't know if I want to put anything else down other than... Yeah, let's just keep going with these slots. Shit. I meant to merge them the other way around, but it's okay. It's fine, whatever. It's done now. Right, there's Blademaster again. Level 3 Blademaster already is kind of odd. Increases nearby friendly towers' attack speed by 20%. Oh yeah, upgrade the lumber. And then we save up lumber, I think, for temple tides. I've got 2 food left over, but actually I've got like 3 food because this hasn't even upgraded into anything. But I think I've got to get this going as quickly as possible.
I'll have it up in no time.
Research complete.
Right, there you go. So I can spend some gold now if I want on anything. Doesn't matter too much. It's the lumber I want. Level 3 grunt, maybe. Let's re-roll and see if we can find... Oh! Shadow Hunter, I'll take it. It means the shaman gets kept. We're going hard on the orcs. Even though I'm not sure if the Shadow Hunter is that necessary. But I don't know about Farseer. He works with Thrall. I've never seen Thrall before.
Yes, I'm already on it.
Alright, I better start saving up for this before I do any more re-rolls. What do you think? Thrall's tier 3, yeah. Still got to get Grom as a tier 3. Still got to get Raider. Rainer's Raiders. But I could get Thrall because, again, it's a Horde type of unit, so... He's not like the most important one by far. He's probably one of the least important ones, but it's still, it's an option, you know. Just be better with luck, and then you can do well. Finally started getting these. Feels like it's quite late to get these. These are a 10% damage boost and recover mana per second. Got another gold level coming up soon, so that's the other temptation. Do I do this? But then that gives me 5,000 gold to spend.
More lumber is required.
I'll have it up in no time. 2 + 3 times strong. What do you want?
Now you need lumber anyway. Do this. Get lumber. And then we're re-rolling. Maybe I do get the Thrall. And then we look for something else here. Tier 2. I'll do damage boost in a moment. Twarren's level 3. Yeah. Let's do damage boost. I haven't got Grom yet, so I'm not gonna... I'm not going to use the tower improvements on anything other than Grom, I think, if I can get Grom. So if someone leaks hard, they need to leave. It's alright. Kitsen's good at this game. He was doing really well last time, so it's definitely nothing to do with RNG. So he's got the skill to come back. There's a Tauren here. Don't normally see that fecker. He requires a Tauren though, and I was planning on selling the Tauren eventually. But I guess we'll keep him. Because it's another Hordy boy. Adds damage increase to the attack of nearby friendly units. Well, it's definitely worth keeping anything like that. Oh, he does not have a good range for that though. We're going to have to move him over. You can swap with the Witch Doctor. He's got a really bad range. I'm going to buy that item that can swap. You have to use 2 charges of it already though. Just to get this guy out of the way. Like, this guy isn't important for anything as far as I know. Like, he really isn't. He can just go all the way over here. I don't give a shite about him. Or you can just sell him. Yeah, true. She can just sell the Witch Doctor. And then I don't have to use a charge. That's the only bit of backseat gaming I'm going to listen to. Right, there you go. So his range is better now. There's an invisible dude here. Did you see him?
I'm already on it. An elf would have thought of something better. You want me to do what?
I could save up for the improved glyph, I suppose, before I start re-rolling again, just so I got more chances. But then again, you're going to re-roll anyway. Screw it. Oh, Raider! Raiders. That's a good re-roll. RNG, be with us. We're getting a lot of Orc up in here. So I think the safest way to play this game, if you're starting off for the first time, is just to pick everything of the same race. Obviously, you have to re-roll quite a few times sometimes to get that, but you should just do that. Now, any tier 2s, they can go into Blade Master buffs. So we just need Grom now. And then Grom can swap the Tauren. In order for this guy to give his aura... yeah, he just needs level 3. He doesn't actually need the other Tauren. Because that's what I was wondering. Does this Tauren have to be in the same range as his radius here? Or can this Tauren be like all the way over here? It doesn't matter. Not that I'm planning on putting him quite over there, but you know what I mean? He's not important enough. The Shaman definitely isn't important enough. The Shaman can move. Who cares about the Shaman? So I don't think they have to be inside of the range of the other units. I can start re-rolling a bunch of tier 1s to keep the Shaman there, because he's still useful. I think. I don't know. Tauren does have the stun, yes. Anyway, I'm going to do that improved glyph. We're going to not do that, because no one cares about that. I'm tempted to do this one, but I don't know if I'm strong enough for that, so I won't. Grunt needs level 3. Yes. Yes.
Yes, I'm already on it.
Job's done.
That's not in the blueprints.
Job's done.
Where's your Grunt? There's a level 3.
What do you want?
Job's done.
Yeah, I think you can skip the Orc Headhunter. There's bloody Archmage. I never got him before. Does anyone want an Archmage? I don't need him. I don't need him this time round because I haven't got the things that synergize with him. I never got him before. Yeah. You can't sell your towers to other players, can you? I may as well just level up Grunt if we're going to keep him. In fact, I should get... No, I still need Grom. I'll take the tier 2 upgrade if it's there. I'm doing okay. I'm not falling behind too far. Normally I would have at this point. There's Grunt. Finish him off. Oh, you get something for finishing it. 100 strength, and that can go on anything, which is tier 1. So either the Tauren or the Grunt. Maybe the Grunt since he's level 5. Free mana now to everything. That's pretty good, isn't it? He wasn't doing any of that before, like 5 minutes ago. Tauren doesn't seem to use mana though. Even Gul'dan doesn't seem to use mana though. Maybe he uses it when he levels up. I've only got a few characters that seem to be using mana. Is the Grunt finished? Oh, cool. That's really nice. I'll take that. I thought I had that already, but I obviously don't. That works with the Shaman and the Pandaren. But does he do... He doesn't... And he works with Gul'dan. So he works with Gul'dan most importantly. Because I don't think that I get the top effect. Because I don't have the Pandaren Proof Master. The top effect is plus 60 intelligence, basically. But you won't get that unless you get the Pandaren. But who knows how you get that. Increase attack damage by 30%, and attacks have a 20% chance to deal strength times 2, which is now what Gul'dan has. So here, the strength item. But he can't have this, because that's for tier 1 towers only. That's a little bit more strength, so anything that just gives him a little bit more juice. I still haven't used tower improvements. I think I only want to use it on Grom now. I can improve Griff. Time to re-roll for tier 2. Yeah, you might be right, because you can do this one for tier 2, but this is the only one that's going to give you a chance for tier 3, or if you want to spend 50 lumber and really get punished, then you do that one for tier 3. This needs 3 tier 3 towers, and I have 1. So I need 2 more tier 3 towers actually, so I have got to start fishing for those. What do you think? Do we go with the Ghost Key or do we go with the Blood Key? Ghost Blood. 50 is more efficient. Supposedly it's more efficient. Time to get screwed. Wow. That's useless. Not even a single tier 3. There you go, that's the first one screwed. This is what I mean, right? There should be a feature that each time you click this button, it gets cheaper, the amount of lumber you spend. Because it's insanely punishing to keep pressing that button and not get it. Right, we got a Gul'dan, which is a tier 3. I don't really want Medivh. You can just have the Gul'dan and not merge him yet. So we do the Gul'dan. But of course I need the gold for that as well. This game actually seems a lot more fair, actually, on easy. This actually seems like the actual difficulty it should be. Unless you've played it a million times and then got the benefits. Because if you play it more times, then you get more chances of actually getting the units that belong to a certain race. So I think that's what affects the RNG. But you have to have played it like a bajillion times to get that benefit. I always think every game should be pick up and play. I understand why some games can have a feature that makes it so that you're encouraged to keep playing it. I think every game should be able to be played as it is. Fine, I'll just pay the $10. Fine. Quit complaining. I'll just pay it. Right. Still haven't got the 3 tier 3 towers. Who's got the wand? We've got the wand here, so eventually the tier 3 is going to come over in the Tauren spot. Even though the Tauren's got the stun. But the Tauren could go here. That's okay for a stun position. That's pretty good for a stun position.
How can I help?
So he...
Direct me.
The Shaman definitely doesn't need to be. I may have to buy a couple of those teleport items, to be honest. You would sell the Shaman and roll.
Yes.
Well, who's the shaman benefiting? The shaman benefits the shadow hunter. But do we care that much? He gives plus 15 stats to the shadow hunter. Yeah, that's not that big a deal. Who else does he affect? The Pandaren Brewmaster, which we'll probably never... Oh, shit! I'm getting distracted. Everything can still attack apart from that Torrent achievement at the top. So I missed out a bit there.
No, not like that.
See, Soap is definitely paid. Look at that. How the hell are you getting 6,000 gold?
What do you want? Jupiter's 3 times strong. What do you want? I'll have it up in no time. You want me to do
How
what?
can I
That guy's been swiping his credit card. I'm trying to get good, but it doesn't seem to work. Blood key. Oh, I'll take the radar. There's improved grip as well, but we don't care too much about it. Raider can stay over here. As far as I know, he doesn't need to be that close. As far as I know. I don't think there's any reason for him to be in the good spot. It makes the Serpent Wards attack free at a time. Cooldown has a spell. What about it? Am I supposed to actively use it, or all of this is passive at the moment? What are you crying about? Also, I got gold coins, so that needs to go on someone. I can go Blade Master for now. I may just get Medivh so I can get the upgrade and then sell it.
I'll have it up in no time. An elf would have thought of something better. How did that get about?
Yeah, I don't think the shaman's that important at all.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
Right, we got the free gems. Grom is our boy, really, so we'll focus on Grom. So put those in there. That can go on you for now. Doesn't matter too much. Just put the intelligence one on Medivh. Although I'll probably get rid of Medivh soonish. I'll summon the horses. Right. Can end up selling Medivh and then fish for more tier 3 towers. And if you get tier 2 towers you can use those, but tier 3 we want Grom basically. That's what I want to fish for now. The Grom would be really nice here. That's a nice spot for Grom to sit. Combine Gul'dan. Yeah, true. We don't need him. I can move Medivh over then. I don't have to get rid of him. It's probably worth keeping him. Yeah. I'll just move him over.
You're interrupting my calculations.
Job's done.
I'll have it up in no time.
No, it's not a Grom. Beastmaster requires Grom. So it's almost tempting to get the Beastmaster, but I still want Grom first. I can get Beastmaster later. Oh, I got Spiked Collar. Heroes attacks that kill enemies with 25% damage summon one Fellstark, dealing agility times 7. Well, let's just put down Gul'dan, he seems to be the man. I got 2 of these now, so I can send Grom instantly to level 3 if I can actually get him. Ironically, I can actually probably summon these
Well, you think they're gonna rush? You
to
might
get
want
more
to build
gold,
something.
to then spend that gold to then upgrade lumber. So I might consider doing that. I don't know when the next peasant is, though. But I suppose you can only do this once. Hey, what the... Thank you for the 100 bits. I assume it's better to do the higher cost one. It's 45 for 1500 gold, or it's 140 for 7500, so that sounds like a big jump. An extra 1500 basically. I think Peasant was like every 9 or 8 minutes, really. I don't know what level you're ever on, because I don't think it ever tells you what level you're on. Oh, there you go, level 19. Maybe it is. No, if it's every 10 levels, that seems to... We've already had like 2 peasants at least, haven't we? Go get him, Mr. Fellstalker. Failed. Right. I'm just going to do this now. So we can't even upgrade that anymore. I need 5 times level 3 towers, so it's time. It's time to re-roll like a nut job for the powerful tier 3. Well, there's a Shadow Hunter. Lich is cool, but he doesn't do or use anything I have, so I don't want that. But maybe I get the Lich just so I can do this. But you need 5 level 3 tier 3 towers? That seems like a lot. We got 1. We got 2. This would be 5. I want Grom here though. But I can always move. Let's get the Lich.
I'll have it up in no time.
We'll just get whatever we can get in terms of tier 3. Horses? Oh shit. I don't think I care about this guy being close to anyone. He's not that important. So let's move him the feck out.
Direct my blade.
You're interrupting my
It's quite
calculations.
tricky trying to move units over.
2 + 3 times star. What do you want?
Where our enemies be hiding.
You're interrupting my calculations. You want me to do what? How did that get approved?
Yeah, I think after this level you'll probably get the peasant. It's normally after something very tanky.
Our allied town is under siege.
Where's the Beastmaster? That's not really what we want. Unless I upgrade this. Then I can just move him over. And he can eventually affect Grom when I get Grom, which I will get Grom because I want Grom. Dreadlord doesn't even combine with the Lich though. Doesn't say Lich here. There's no mention of Dreadlord there. So perhaps you need to stop being bad. I'm gonna get the Beastmaster and move him over. I need a lot of gold for this thing.
You're interrupting
Hotkey
my
everything up.
calculations. That's not in the blueprints.
Excuse me. Can I attack those? Oh.
Let me do it. No, not like that. Let me do it. An elf would have thought of something better.
I like the idea of the map, but I think the RNG is way too heavy. The map could be a lot better if the RNG wasn't so costly.
What do you want?
Did you kill your peasant already?
It's 3 times stronger. What do you want?
I didn't actually get to see
How
too
did
well there.
that get approved?
Gold coins, that can go on the lich.
What?
To command.
I'll have it up in no time.
Right, what am I saving up for now? Just get the Beastmaster, move him out of the way.
No, not like that. Let me do it. Here's another recalculation.
Get that Beastmaster out of here. Get that trash out. He doubles the maul's damage range on Grom. That's his reason for living. I still got to get Grom. Let's go, Grom! We've got Torrent Chieftain. I'll take that.
I'll have it up in no time.
Increase the stun resistance for all towers. That seems cheap. Temporarily increase the agility of the tower. I don't know if I want it temporarily. Increase the attack rate of the tower. I want that on Grom. Yeah, I'll wait until I got Grom. Here we go, Grom. Grom. Mini Grom.
I am yours.
No, not like that. Let me do it.
Job's done.
Grom. There's Archimond. I can take that for a tier 3. He works with Gul'dan, actually. Of course he does. That makes sense. Restores mana for all towers based on the total damage dealt. I wonder what the range of that is. How close does he have to be? Jaina in the morning. Get your horses out and chat. So does Gul'dan have a toggle ability? I right click in these, nothing happens, so I say nay. Yeah, we've not even got this far before. There's your little Archimond. Doesn't look like he's got like an aura range, so I think I can move him anywhere. Source mana for all towers based on the total damage dealt by the skill.
Destiny awaits.
I don't think the Farseer needs to be over here. What's his deal? 20% chance, 1% mana regeneration. Yeah, I think the Farseer can move. And you can maybe move Archimond back. Just in case. You can't use this anymore, but you do get the effects of this stats. I'll put this Sapphire Gem on Archimond, because I think he'll prefer it. Just got to find out where it went now. Even Gul'dan. We'll cool down the strength, actually. Excuse me. Okay, hang on a second. So what was I doing? I was coming over here because I don't think I've got any more charges. Oh, well, I do actually. There we go. So let's move Mr. Farseer out of here. Right click that onto my hero. It fails. Right click that onto my hero. Right click that onto the Farseer. Fails. That's how it works. Move the Farseer the heck away. Who cares about the Farseer? Farseer trash.
You want me to do what?
Who needs to move back? The Lich, Archimond can move back. What about Grom though? The Lich can move back. Because I want Grom like either in these two spots here. I haven't been doing the ships, no. I could be doing the ships. Let's just send a ship since that will shut you up. Let's put that on you. Nope, never mind. Move. What the hell? Leave that on you. Leave that to you. Now we fish. That's to increase the range. We'll leave that stuff down here. That's control mode. Increases the stun resistance. Leave that down here. Now we grum. 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 There's Demon Hunter. Maybe I just take it. So I can get that random item again. Let's get Demon Hunter. That should do it. I just need 300 lumber. I think I'll move the Torrent. I do like his stun, but I think if I move him over here, his stun will still work in this spot, which is a good spot as well. Yeah, I think that will work.
Jesus, 3 times stronger. What do you want?
Fleshy golem.
No, not like that. Let me do it.
I'm not selling anything, so I still need to push this. I need to get the lumber for that, actually. He's still going on a flesh golem, actually. You might get it. He's got it. Chichos actually getting ahead. Now I know there's something wrong. He's only tier 3! I'm about to be tier 5 in a moment.
Have it up in no
He's
time.
like some low-level scrub just massing out freaking headhunters and doing well. Oh, horses. It's only going to cost me 5 lumber. They actually give some lumber back sometimes. Jesus. I don't know whether to use Shack or not, because I don't know when... It's been a while since the gold guys turned up. Doesn't look like I'm killing any of these. I'm tier 5 now, so I win. Wait, this increases the chance of tier 2 and tier 3 rerolls. That means Grom is 100% guaranteed. I'm going to move that Orc Warlock back, actually. I'm just going to move these items more comfortably.
You're interrupting my calculations.
More lumber is required.
Still going to need 210 lumber for this. Kitsen's struggling, boys.
I'll have it up in no time. An elf would have thought of
I
something
can't find out for you until I can upgrade this and then build more.
No, not like that. Let me do it. That's 3 times strong. What do you want?
Build more farms.
Kitsen doesn't actually mean that. Oh, there we go. It's this guy. Kitsen is like raging right now. Don't know whether to use this. It's only for how long? 20 seconds? So I use it when he gets a bit closer. Like now. soap with the casual twice the amount of gold. Seems legit. Oh, come on, you're so close. Just kill one of them, for God's sake.
I'll have it up in no time.
Yes.
Yes, I'm already on it.
What's this? Excellence. Damage increased by 30%. I feel like Gul'dan had something to do with excellence. I don't know, he's got so many items already. You think Demon Hunter is still bad? It can't be bad though, he's a Demon Hunter. Okay, so tier 2 is a 15% chance there. Tier 3 is still 5% here. So the tier 3 doesn't look like it's changed. Maybe it has, it just says otherwise.
We demand
I can't ship it until I can find Grom.
I'll have it up
I want
in no
Grom.
time. You want me to do what?
I suppose I should ship it, to be honest, because it's once every half a... was it? 4 minutes or something? I could buy an item. I don't think I can use the gold otherwise. Seraphil. That's alright, we can go to Demon Hunter for now. Until Grom comes out. Grom! Grom. Can max out the Blade Master. Or I can level up Medivh, I don't care that much better. Mini Grom. I still haven't got Grom yet.
I'll have it up in no time. How did that get approved?
What the hell? What do you mean, try build the altar? I didn't insert 20 quid. How am I supposed to build an altar? Yeah, it requires complete hero altar. So what's that? Altar of the Alt race, increase the appearance of the Alt by 10%. So how do I do that quest? Revenant of the Tides. Sure, okay, I'll give it a go. It doesn't mention anything to do with that, but I can't even clear this level. I'm down to 52% now. I haven't played Pumpkin TD in a long time now. How do I see invisible units? I'm right here. Why can't you just see invisible units?
What do you want? An elf would have thought of something better. How did that get approved?
runes are for when I get fucking Grom. I'll summon him again. Oh well. I've received the thing. I still can't do this though. So that was a lie. Summoning the third one now. Let's go damage roll. Yep. This stupid altar. Increase the tier 2 and tier 3. Oh, okay, so you can actually pick it. Thank God for that. Finally. Something that isn't pure fucking RNG. It's the only way I can get it.
I'll have it up in no time.
War Chief, we must act. Tyrannical.
Now we've got to level up Grommy. Oh my god, I almost killed it. But of course it gets away on like 1% health as usual. How do I do this? Use 1 times imbued masonry to exchange. So how do I get 1 times imbued masonry? I've used the items on Grom. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I see these ones. Jesus. It just keeps going.
It's 3 times. What do you want?
Do I just do this one again to get like a Grommy multiple times?
No, 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 not like that. Let me do it.
Have I got to keep fishing for Grom then? How do I guarantee my Grom? That's me. Almost got it. A bit late for that, but that wouldn't have been enough anyway. still struggling to move items a lot. Never seems to work the first time you click it. Oh, there's a 4. There we go, 1% mana regeneration for everyone, I guess. Or is it just for 4? It might only be for 4, which is a shame if that's the case. I've got about as many Horde units as I can have, apart from Medivh and Demon Hunter. Well, there we go.
Yes, I'm already on it.
Oh my goodness. That's ridiculous. That took me so long to get Grom. I didn't get him until like the last 3% of the game. Alright, there you go. Thumbs up and subscribe. That's Heroic Origins Galaxy TD there.